What's good with the YouTube? What's good with it? What it do? What's good with it? What it do? What's cracking? I'm back up in this motherfucker. Y'all already know what time it is. KC, the Red Pill Alpha, you dig. And y'all already know what it is. You dig. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I dump these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. Y'all already know what time it is. I had to come through with this pre-recording. You did. Go join the Patreon. Get some of that raw and uncut band from YouTube material that you cannot get nowhere else. I stamp and approve it. Go get to it. You already know what time it is, man. We're going to come back with that live probably tomorrow, more than likely tomorrow or something. But y'all getting this fresh off the press of the day. I'm just doing this today on this Sunday. You dig? So enjoy this video, fellas. Enjoy these videos. Go to the description below my about section. Y'all know how to get at me. Everything's there. There's no excuse. And remember, fair use. Everything I do is for learning and education purposes only, fellas. Get at me in that Patreon. Hit me with the Cash App. Show some love. I'm about to bring you this content. You dig? Now, we're going to talk about it, fellas. Now, hold up. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to be over here. We're going to talk about it real quick, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Creep tries to push up on a chick that's not feeling him. Then we got another video behind that. But check this out, fellas. Being direct with a woman, hollering at her, getting up on her, whatnot. Let me shut this down. Some fucking light in this motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Being direct with a woman, getting up on her, doesn't mean that you need and it doesn't consist of you actually putting your hands on her or try to lock her in a certain spot, like if you corner her in or whatever, the freak on her or whatever. That's creepy, fellas. And you guys can get yourself a case like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. There's nothing wrong with flirting with a woman and letting her know what it is and what you want about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Without you trying to put your hands on her or you creeping her out, talking about what you're trying to do with your mouth and things of that sort. But we're going to play this video and we're going to come back with my commentary. You dig? I gotta learn how to do all this shit like that. And hold up, we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna get to it like this. Hold up. Like that. Matter of fact, we're gonna make it big so y'all can see everything. Let's go.
It's a request.
It's a request?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Please.
No. Thank you, though.
Little bit.
No. But thank you for the ride home.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
One
nice.
lick, please.
No.
Can I touch you on lick? Only lick.
No.
Leg,
No.
please.
No.
Read the headline up there, fellas. What it say? Uber driver locked the door once we pulled up to my house. And this is how it went. And let's go. Creepy shit, man.
That is so strange.
Please.
No! Just because you say please, unlock the door, please. Thank you.
Please, one time.
No, sorry.
Little bit.
No, that's so weird. I already said no like 5 times.
What?
I already said no like 5 times. I said no.
Can you give me contact?
No, absolutely.
Wow. I don't know what all that means.
It's
What?
a request.
I don't know what all that means, the other shit at the end of the video or whatnot. But we're gonna get back into it. Where we at? Yeah, we're gonna get right back into it and talk about it, fellas. Matter of fact, we get to the whole shebang. So we can get to the grips. No means no, fellas. Remember that. Keep your hands to yourself, fellas. Remember that. They got prisons scattered all around this motherfucker. Sexual offender program prisons, and then they got regular prisons that they will throw you off in the lion's den, and you get your ass tore up when it comes to certain things like that. Touching up on women and disrespecting them in that way, physically aggressively coming at them, in a more grapish type way. I don't want to put the R on it. Don't want to say that. YouTube chill. Learning experience, fair use and learning experiences only. Fair use and learning This is for learning education purposes only, fellas. So YouTube chill. I'm trying to teach the youngsters out there. You know, don't get sent up to Susie's land, fellas. Getting beside yourself, doing things you don't supposed to be doing. No means no. Always remember that. There's other women. He's an Uber driver. I don't know how he get down where he's from, either in his country or how he was traditionally raised over in this country with his family or whatever. But in America, especially in today's time, you get your ass hemmed up and get sent up the road. And you get to prison and you'll be labeled as, a sex offender. And once you be labeled as a sex offender, there's your rights. There's certain things you can't do. Certain places you cannot go. You had a red dot on your name. You get it just like you see that KC and that red, yeah, it's just as red as that motherfucker. Like the Terminator eye. Real shit. And once you get that red dot on your name, it's easy for people to access your name and everything's going to pop up about you. Sexual offender, creep, stalker, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Shouts out to Steve today. But this motherfucker down there, he like 5 slaps away from grabbing the chloroform and putting the motherfucker over her nose and shit, kidnapping the bitch, putting it over her face and knocking her out. And you guys think this shit is cool? It's cute. When a woman say, no, let me out, and you're doing your job, for one, all she got to do is report you in and report the situation in. She got it on camera. She's filming. This is 2023. She's filming everything. Motherfuckers filming shit. This ain't the 80s. This ain't the 70s, the 60s, and some parts of the 90s. You ain't going to get away with that kind of shit. What's wrong with you fellas? This is not it. This is not cracking, fellas. And I understand you guys can be sexually frustrated. You guys be sexually lacking the sexual experience because you're not out there like that. And a lot of young guys, we're dealing with an era where y'all know these women got their options. They're going to pick and choose who they want to fuck with, and you can be left without. But at the same time, you don't have to be left without. Step your motherfucking mouthpiece up. Gain some charm about yourself, some charisma. Have some decor, some kind of decency, and do your fucking job and let the woman out the car. And that's for any of you fellas in situations like this. You can't corner it. It can be in a party, a store, a club, a bar. It don't matter. You hollering at a woman, you corner her in, and you talking to her. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's allowing that. Shoot your shot. But when you go to try to touch without her consent, or you go to try to make sexual gestures, can I do this? Can I do that? Asking and begging and pleading like a motherfucking puppy, like a sucker. You turned her all the way off. She's turned off. He turned this bitch all the way off by doing that. Soon she'd been like, hey, you been like, damn, baby, what's up with it? Look, let me go ahead and finish making these couple rounds, these routes and shit, and slide back through here once you had that bath water and shit ready and soak yourself in there and shit. Get ready for daddy to come on through. Make that bitch smile. Make her laugh. And she be, oh my God, I know you ain't got a boyfriend, baby. How would you know that? Because I got your attention. You smiling. This is what you want right here. So let's go ahead and get that popping. You know what I'm saying? And have her in her, oh, well, I could use company tonight. And yeah, take my number and hit me up, She take the number, she hit you on a text, she hit you up, then things could work out that way. She could still take your number, hit you up and flake. It can work that way. Who gives a fuck? The thing I'm trying to say and trying to drill into you fellas' heads is that you got to keep moving. You got to keep that ball rolling. When she say no, no means no. Stop. Back away. Hey, it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it, and if she say no, if you're trying to holler at, okay, cool. Don't even offer your number. All right, you have a nice night and keep on going. Don't just drive off. Show no butthole ass hurting shit. No, just drive off, have a nice night, man. Keep going. There's other women you either gonna pick up. There's women when you're done with your shift and you go on with your. There's women that they always gonna be there, man. This dude here just creeped this woman out all the way to the max, man, where even if she did like him, if she did probably wanted to consider him later on or whatnot. He turned that all the way down. That's fucked up. Because you turned her off. Talking about, oh, damn, can I lick your leg? Please, please. Huh? What is licking her leg going to do right there in that moment, especially if she ain't feeling you? But you think that's going to make her wet and make you want to actually, nah, that ain't how it go, man. Nah. First, you got to get the consent to do those things. And if she's not giving you the consent and you steady begging, it's like harassment, don't you think? That's called sexual harassment. You steady harassing her about sexual acts and she's not down for. That's how you get locked up. So you got to protect yourself, fellas, and watch yourself. That's real game. Now we're going to jump to this next video. Homie got put out of his bitch car on the freeway. Straight up disrespected, man. Let's go.
Well, what happened? Because they holding the whole highway up and he's having a tantrum in the corner. They getting ready. I thought the car had broke down. Oh no, he got kicked the fuck out. He got kicked out.
Motherfucker over there looking like a 2-year-old baby having a tantrum, having a tantrum because a bitch kicked him out the car. For one, I ain't getting out this motherfucking car on the freeway. We're going to get that understood, bitch. You're going to pull over to the next motherfucking exit or wherever's close, where's a ramp, somewhere I can walk down the ramp or somewhere I can be at least safe. Not nobody smashing and mashing all into me and killing me. I'm G with that. Do your thing. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Bye. I call up an Uber, hit it. I was going to say a cab, but I guess taxi's not around. Taxi cab's not around no more, you know. I come from that old square, fellas. You youngsters may not know. I got the Uber, Zips, and all these other car services and shit. But I was going to say a cab. But yeah, hit the Uber. Keep pushing. I will never talk to you again. That's done. Once you show me your true color, once you show me your masculine side and your alleged trying to be controlled, bitch, I'm out of this motherfucker. Don't know what they're going through in that car. Don't know what they're arguing about. Don't know what the beef's about, fellas. I don't know. You know, the video was sent to me. And like the chick said, no, damn, they holding up the motherfucking highway. Hold on. Ain't no tire been blown out. Ain't no engine smoking. Well, why they holding up the highway? They in that motherfucker fighting, beefing. He's back and forth with a bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way. I mean, and I know you chicks like, damn, why is he just calling his bitches? Like, I'm sorry. This is for the fellas. This is the content for YouTube, for the fellas and shit, ladies. But I don't want you ladies to be saying, but in this situation, man, it should fuck that bitch. She's a bitch. Kicking him out on that motherfucking highway. Damn, Casey, but you call him a bitch all the time. You call every woman a bitch. Hey, look, check this out, baby. Damn. If I ain't called you a bitch, then it shouldn't be your concern, right? Okay, then I'm talking to the world. I'm talking who got them ears, who's gonna listen. Ain't no bitch, ain't no chick, ain't no female, ain't no lady, whatever, whatever title you want to put it on, whichever way you want to frame it, it's not gonna disrespect me. Not like that. Oh no. Fuck no. A chick tried that shit with me before, man. Shit, I was like, shit. This was 2010. I was out of prison, so I think 2010 or 11. You know what I'm saying? Me and the chick. You know what I'm saying? Chick can't pick me up. It can't pick me up and shit. Get that bitch a tongue lashing, you know what I'm saying? Put that demonstration down on it. You got me fucked all the way. Because some shit she was saying, prior to it, texting me saying, we had a little disagreement, or whatever it was, But then she was on the way to come pick me up, right? But she was taking me out to the little drug class that I was stipulated to go to. It's part of my stipulation from being free from prison, right? 2010, yeah. I got out in 2010, yeah. With a chick I was fucking with. And she picked me up. She started talking shit. She running her motherfucking, she was going, right? But I'm looking at it like, okay, she figuring I need her. I'm in her whip. And I do need a ride now. But at the same time, bitch, they go to Metro. I didn't get on the Metro. I didn't have to do that. I ended up calling my brother. He came through and swooped me up. Because, I needed to be at that class certain time. And he was going to take me anyway. You know what I'm saying? He was asking me earlier, hey, bro, you cool? You don't need me to stop back down? You know, I'm fresh out, motherfuckers showing love, family, whatnot. You know, and you sure? You know, you all right, cool. You know, I'm going to be down in the city for a little bit. You know, my brother stayed out a little bit. I'm going to be down for the city a little bit, boom, boom. And I can run you out there. Boom, cool. I was good because this is what me and the bitch do, right? I had a couple other chicks, but this is what she was on her way. And it's talking slick. We got about about 6, 7 blocks. I said, man, pull this motherfucker over. She like, what? I said, push it off. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Pull it over and shit. Got out that motherfucker, slammed the door on that bitch. But you gonna walk from here? You gonna walk from here? I'm footing it like a motherfucker. I'm gone, right? She like, damn. I was like, you ain't gonna say nothing? I'm gone. I hit the corner and walk. She raised up her window, hit the corner with me. She steady trying to talk and shit. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Why you don't ever want to see my part? Where somebody motherfucker called my bro. Yeah, I turned my back and shit. I'm hollering my bro and shit. I'm down. So. This nigga laughing now, like, jokes and shit. But it ain't no thing though. Nigga want to shoot the bullshit. Come down. I need to get out to this place because I get a violation like that, and I don't want that. So she well, you can text me then when you feel like talking, or call me when you feel like talking. Bitch drove off. Last time I seen her. That's real game, fellas. Last time I seen her. No, she got me fucked all the way up. We done. My bro came, got me, took me there, whatever. Yo, you ain't gonna talk. Damn, what if she? Nah, we done. We good, bro. It ain't nothing happening. We good. He like, damn, are you done with it? Yeah, we good. You don't do no shit. You don't disrespect me like that. You got me fucked all the way up. So I know how this is, fellas. I've been in situations like that. I'm not going to get on the side of the highway, scream, yell, and break my phone, and none of that shit do nothing to me. The concrete, the fucking trees, the debris that's on the side of the highway, you know, I ain't kicking nothing. None of that do nothing to me. It's this bitch, but I refuse to give her that energy. I refuse to give her that sense of control. Like, you got this, you got that over me. I refuse to give her that. You know, I refuse to tap her ego and make her feel good. You feel real shit, fellas. I refuse to do that. So I kept moving. And that's how you fellas got to do it. Keep moving. Don't say nothing. That'll break they motherfucker. Man, she text me, call me, text me, call me until she seen it wasn't nothing. And then the bitch, I hate you, this and that. And then the last text or whatever, I didn't say nothing. So I ended up seeing her again, like in 2014. I ended up seeing her at the Price Chopper and shit on the Brookside area. Whoever from Kansas City, they know where that at. 63rd and Brookside area and shit, at the Constantino Price Chopper at the grocery store. I ended up seeing her over there and shit. She gave me the biggest mean mug eye roll, like, nigga, fuck you. I can't believe you shut me down. You ain't talk to me, and fuck you. She gave me that kind of energy. I looked at it, kept moving. We ain't say nothing, each other, paid for my shit, moved out. This was in 2013, 14. Last time I seen her, bro. But this is what you do, fellas. You have the balls, have the strength, have the fucking kahunas to say fuck you and keep on moving. Don't put yourself in this situation. Don't know what they arguing about, don't know what it is. But I know one thing. This is a sense of control. She's trying to control him like that. And women will do that. Trying to see if you need them, if you needy, and you will put up with their talking, you'll put up with their bullshit. And once it snowball and could come a snowball effect, you doomed. Real game. So it's best to cut it off while you got a chance and get the fuck away. You know, and that's real talk. We're going to run this back again, let you guys see it for yourself. And then
Well, what happened? Because they holding the whole highway up and he's having a tantrum in the corner. They getting ready. I thought the car had broke down. Oh no, he got kicked the fuck out. He got kicked.
Fuck that shit. Nah, we ain't having that, bro. Nah. Come on over here and join, fellas. Come on over and get this consultation. Hit the Patreon. Get on that Mackin session. Get on that $5 tier. Get some of that band from YouTube, raw and uncut videos you can't get on YouTube. Or come over here and do this consultation with me and fuck with me, man. I'm about this motherfucker. Holla.